Hi, we're going to do some standing work now to challenge our balance, but actually what we're really working into is our deep stabilizing muscles of the hips. And part of them are obviously our glutes, glute maximus and glute medius, and even glute minimus as well. So we're going to start with a standing on one leg exercise. So the legs are glued together. Find that lovely length into your spine, reach the crown of your head towards the ceiling. And then you're going to pick your right foot up off the mat, so the weight transferring into the left leg and floating the right knee. And then releasing back down. And we swap legs. Breathing out to float the leg, breathe in to pause, and breathe out to release. So notice how the spine and the head all keep their alignment, the body hardly moving as we change from leg to leg. Let's do 2 more to each side. Keeping a strong center, relaxed arms and shoulders. Good. When you finish there, we're going to do a little bit more work on trying to balance whilst moving parts of the body. So let's come into a knee fold with the right leg. Hold on to the front of the knee with your hand and gently draw that knee towards the body. The left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Think of that opposition. And now you're going to hold on to that right knee and slowly open it out to the side. But keep your body facing forwards as much as possible, despite that leg opening. You're getting a little stretch in the inner thigh of the right leg, but the left leg working hard to balance you. Come back to the center. Let the left arm come down, relax the right arm as well. Now keeping that knee bent, come back here. So the knee is against the left leg, but the foot is bent. I'm going to show you from the side. So we're in this position. So from here, we're going to either just stay here and balance in this position, or you can grab hold of that right foot with your hand. And then think of the pelvis tilting slightly forward, so you're opening up, lengthening into the lower back, and feeling a stretch down the front of the thigh, maybe even the front of the hip. Now you could stay here, or start to send your leg backwards, and your left arm reaches forwards, and you bring yourself into this, dancer's pose position. Well done. So, I wasn't sure if I was in camera. Good, you're holding that position. Feel those wobbles, but embrace them. And then slowly lower that knee down. Relax the arm, release the foot. And then we'll take it into one more little challenge here. So, what we're going to do is, the exercise is called aeroplane, and it becomes a bit more challenging. Rather than that leg staying bent, we reach away in opposition. So, we start with your right leg coming into the knee fold. Float the arms to the ceiling. And then you're going to straighten that leg, flex the foot, bring the arms back to the sides. Now tip the body forwards, send the leg back behind you. You're coming to a point that you can keep your balance. Ideally, the head is coming parallel to the floor, the leg is coming parallel to the floor. You're staying there, you can feel that deep work in the standing leg, in the back of the leg, the bottom, the outer thigh, the inner thigh. Use those big toes. And then slowly lower yourself back up and rest onto that standing leg. Shaken out, release tension, and then we're going to do that whole little sequence again on the other side. So, connect the legs together. Left leg comes up. Hold on to the front of the left knee. Draw it a little closer to your body if you can. Keeping your balance, right arm floats up. Then slowly open that leg out to the side. Keep your shoulders facing forwards. Feel that stretch. And come back to the center. Good. Then we're going to lower the arms, keep the knee bent, tuck the foot back behind you, the knees just gently pressing together. You could stay there, or you're going to grab hold of that foot. So remember, the pelvis tilts slightly forwards, the leg pulls slightly back, and you'll feel that stretch into the front of the thigh. Then you're going to reach the right arm forwards, tip the body forwards as you send that left foot back. So press the foot into the hand, reach the body forwards, and the leg pushing back. Again, you'll deepen that stretch in the front of the thigh. And then slowly lower yourself back, coming out of that dancer's pose. Relax the foot, we'll shake out the leg. Then let's take this into aeroplane. So we're going to bring the left leg into a knee fold, arms float up to the ceiling. And then you straighten the left leg, flex the foot, start to circle the arms. The leg goes down and back, the spine tips forwards as the leg comes up. So you're softening into that standing knee if you need to. Bring the upper body down towards the mat, parallel to the mat as the back leg lifts. Reach that leg away from you, bringing the body parallel to the floor, hopefully. Again, embrace those wobbles. They are part of the movement. And then when you're ready, slowly lower the back foot down, lift the body up, back to your starting position. Well done, shake it out. Let's finish with some Pilates squats just to rebalance, work symmetrically through both legs. And we'll do a couple of versions just to mobilize the arms as well. So legs are a little slightly wider than the hips, very, very slightly wider. The knees should be tracking the second toes if you look down to that position. I'm going to show you from the side because it's better to see my spine that way. You're breathing into the squat, the arms just floating slightly forwards, breathe out as you push back up. Breathing in and breathing out. So again, this works the bottom muscles, the back of the legs, the bottom working as you push back up to standing. The front of the legs are working as you lower. The tummy is engaged to keep your back straight throughout. Good. We'll finish one more set. And then we're going to add a nice little stretch for the lower back. It's essentially a half roll up, opening up the bottom of the spine. So come back into your squat, holding that position, look down to the feet and relax your arms. Now push the pelvis forwards, open your lower back, and then roll yourself back up as you straighten the legs. Breathe into the squat and breathe out, curling out of your squat position. Breathing in, breathing out. Just two more to finish. Heels nice and heavy on the floor. Using the tummy also to help us pull the pubic bone forwards and roll back up. When you get to the top, shake out the legs if you need to. And we're finished. I hope you enjoyed that little workout, focusing on the glutes, strengthening the back of the body. Well done.